Hello. I'm just making this quick video about Facebook Messenger and what it's actually capable of. Just because everyone that I've spoken to doesn't seem to believe what's going around on Facebook, that Facebook Messenger is actually capable of doing the things that it's doing without you even knowing it. So I just made this quick video to show you how you can find what the application is capable of doing. So if you go into your settings, now we have actually got Facebook Messenger on this, but this device doesn't work. It doesn't get used for anything, it's just turned off all of the time. Here we are, Messenger. So if we go into Messenger and go down to permissions, here we are. Now a lot of people have a problem because you can't access the permissions if you're looking on an Apple device on an iPhone. And so this is why a lot of people don't even know about it, because they can't see the permissions even if they choose to. But the permissions are, this application without your permission, without asking you beforehand, can directly call phone numbers and read phone status and identity. Now that's just, I won't go through everything, that's one of the things it can do, but mainly I'll just go through some of the main details. It can edit your text messages, it can read your text messages, and it can send and receive messages of its own, which will cost you money. Now the reason that it does this is because it will read the text messages that you're sending to your friends, family, colleagues, whoever, and find out what you're talking about by sending those messages, private messages, back to Facebook. They will go through, find out things that you're talking about. It won't be people, it'll be some algorithm on a computer. But they'll take out what you're talking about. So if you say to a friend, for example, that you've been looking at, I don't know, buying a new iPad, you might then notice that Facebook starts marketing iPads to you towards you. Maybe it's putting up advertisements about iPads. Maybe you go onto Google Chrome or Internet Explorer or Mozilla Firefox, and even the adverts on there are talking about new iPads, because Facebook has sold this information to them. So everybody knows what you're looking at, what you're talking about, so everyone knows what to market towards you, altering what you believe to be your reality when you're on the internet. Now these are some of the more dodgy ones. This application can take pictures and videos and record audio. Now this is at any time without your permission, including, as it said on the news, even if your phone is on standby. So if you've clicked the top button on your phone, your screen's all black, you think it's safe, it's not, because they will record audio through your phone, listen to your conversations, they can access your front or rear camera and either take photographs or record video at any time they want, to listen into what you're doing, to look at what's around you, to find out about you and your surroundings, to find out what to market towards you, again altering your reality. They will also look at your precise location, tracking you, find out where you go. So, you know, if you're often bobbing down to Dixon's, is Dixon's even around still? I don't know. B&Q or whatever, we'll say B&Q, they might think, oh, here's a keen gardener or a DIY person, we'll market that stuff towards them. And again, this information can be sold on to other people and sent back to itself, you know, via text messages, or as it says further down here, through your network connectivity. It can download files, it can receive data, it can send its own data, it has full access to everything without your permission. It can find accounts on your device, and it can modify and delete the contents of your SD card. Now, I've heard people talking about how they've actually had contacts in their contacts list deleted or modified, and they've actually had new contacts placed in their phone directory. This is all very odd. It's all very weird. It's all very scummy. I don't agree with any of what's going on. But the question that no one seems to be asking is, I'm of an age where by downloading this application I have agreed to the terms and conditions, even though I never read them. I agreed to them. because I'm over 18. Legally, I'm an adult, so I can agree to these terms and conditions. But what I don't understand, which is a question no one's asking, is where do Facebook stand with taking videos and photographs, recording the activity and all of the information on children? Because as many of you know, it isn't adults that have Facebook. It's not just adults that have Facebook. It's not just adults that have smartphones. It's children. And many children. Now, I think you only need to be 11 or something to have Facebook. So I would love to know why no one's asking that question, and also where all this information, when they're taking these videos and photographs and recording all of this activity on people who are unable by law to agree to any contract or any terms and conditions. But all I recommend to everybody watching this is remove Facebook Messenger. You don't need it. You can go on Facebook on the computer and you can read your messages there. You don't need this application. This application is only designed to track you, to follow everything you do, and to make money from you. So please delete it and share this around. Share this video, because I'm sure Facebook will remove it as soon as they find out what I've been talking about in it. Thank you very much. Cheers.